Hi, welcome back to the channel, FIFA Mobile. Alright, I'm going to share you how much I spent on this SBC to get this 96 ST. Okay, I spent about 2.9 million, I bought 7.8 and I ended with 4.9 after all this SBC. But first, let me share with you how great this ST is. You can see here, it's really smooth getting this player, and the way he moves, the dribbles, and his shots is all really good, I must say. If you haven't got a good ST, this is a ST that you want to consider. Anyways, it's free in the context that you can get as long as you complete those SBC, which I'm going to share with you later on all the SBC that I did. Okay, so here's another shot that I'm going to share with you, the video, just to see how great this player is. It's really easy to control for this ST. It is so smooth, and the curves and the way he scores, and I mean when you try to outrun or so-called outbeat the defender's move, it is really possible. And I must say that I really enjoy those moments when I try to use this player just to test him out. Of course, fortunately I already have Ronaldo and Zola, so I wouldn't be using him, but something you're going to take note is that before you decide to sell him in the market, please remember, do the rank transfers to one of your players. Do not waste them. It's not easy to get 3 ranks. It needs a lot of effort and upgrades, so-called rank up the materials itself. So please do your rank transfers, remember, before you sell here in the market. Of course, I will share with you the market price as well later on. Alright, so that's the end of this very short player review. So what I did, I do a rank transfers to my 94 LM. With that, I managed to check out the market price. So far, there isn't anyone that is selling about 1 million. So I'm going to check out 1.5 million. I think that's really good news. So I'm going to check out 2 million coins right now. Okay, so I think roughly 1.5 million will be great price. Okay, 1.65 right now. So I'm just going to do a quick check, make sure that no one is selling at 1.5. Okay, so 1.55, yes. Alright, so I think I should better sell it at 1.5 million coins itself. Hopefully you can get him for that kind of money that I can recoup some of the money that I spent. Alright, quickly now let me run through with you the SBC that you can do. Alright, how do you get this Premier League? Of course, you go to search, you go for 80, and then you just search, select that league of Premier League itself, and then you can alright, keep on doing that mistake. Okay, you should go to that. You guys go to the league itself. Then after that, you select a budget that you think is right. I think it's about 150,000 coins. Alright, so there are actually 150,000, but people have already snapped them up. So 170 would be another price range you can try. Yes, I got this about 160 odds. You can see it's really selling really fast. Have you stored all these cuts on the previous day before they stop transfers, you'll be filthy rich, I must say. So with this SBC, people who have stored all these cuts previously for the purpose of doing so-called XP upgrade for the players would be filthy rich. Unfortunately, I do not have really much of these players, but nonetheless, I've just a few cards which I normally buy for the purpose of XP. Alright, so with that, you only need 2 of those Premier League players, and the rest will be 80 players, and then from there, you'll be able to get some of the negotiations points itself. The first 4, I must emphasize, are 55 negotiation points. They are only for one try. So basically, you can only do it once, and you'll be awarded with 55 negotiation point. Whereas the other 2, the last 2, is I think about 30 negotiation point, if I'm not wrong. So I will urge you not to do the 2 if you have sufficient negotiation point with the first 4, because with almost the same amount of money spent, why would you want to earn about half of what you're supposed to entitled for? So with this first trial, I didn't really realize that until I finished all the 6. Then I realized that the last 2 is always available, and they can be used perpetually if you wish. If you have plenty of coins, you may want to continuously get all the negotiation point by means, you can do that, but otherwise there's actually no need to do so. Got to bear in mind, this whole event, there are 3 currencies, and respectively you can claim the respective rewards accordingly. So for me, I just want to claim that 96 ST, so I just need to make sure I have sufficient negotiation point along the way. I got to do all the SBC. I'm not too sure about what will happen the next day, whether do we need to do all the SBC or not, but nonetheless, for this time round, need to do all the SBC in order to have sufficient. But I guess if you are lucky along the way when you try all the SBC, you may, who knows, unlock the rewards and get additional negotiation points. So it all depends on luck itself. So you can see here a lot of people are snapping up all the players that we can see in the market right now. So this is really something you got to watch out for. I mean, if you try to basically snap those below 100,000 coins, it is easily gone. If you really in luck, probably yes. Otherwise, it's really hard to allocate one. You can see here. So I'm going to up the budget to 150 again, although this is a separate league that's required. You can see, okay, finally we found some 130 plus. Again, is snap up. It's not easy to locate. Alright, finally we got one 130 odd thousand coins. This is gone again. 100. Oh god. So it's really not easy, but I'll try my best. I mean, if you keep on hunting, you will get it. Alright, so do not give up. Just keep on hunting. Who knows, you may get some at a relatively cheaper, lower 100, maybe 100,000 or so. Otherwise, try not to exceed 150 in a way. So for the start, I just want to show you, so I didn't really bother to so-called be really stingy about this. So I just want to quickly show you all the progress, so I can quickly choose the appropriate players accordingly, and then give you to see the ST itself, the 96 ST. But if the next day, I'll probably try my best to be a bit more stingy to try to stinge on the players when I buy. We're probably going to consecutively buy a bit here and there now, even before the next day. I'll probably buy quite a number of those 80 plus players right now whenever they are available at 100,000 or less region. So I know average right now is 150, so we'll try to spend lesser than that, probably near to 110 or so. So that will be a good move right now. So if you're watching this video right now, I'll urge you try to purchase some of the players. If you can hunt them below 100,000, quickly grab them. I think it will go a long way, given the fact that it seems like the case for this event itself. Probably we got a lot of SBC to do. This is really strange because it's really irony, the fact that actually there's a SBC gameplay here, but they did not fulfill that. They instead feed the SBC into this top transfer. So it is really strange. They do this, and I think they're just trying to drain our coins, whatever we have earned from the previous UCL event. Apparently mine will be drained. So now this will be a Serie A players that we're looking for. So again, same thing, you go to the league and you click Serie A, click 80 plus OVR players, and then you try to scroll and look for like 100,000 and below. Hopefully you get some of them, and then you just need 2. I've already got 1. So it seems like it's not easy, of course. 120, yes, roughly there. So with that, we already have 2. I'm going to fit them in and see. Hopefully I got other 80 OVR players that we can fit it in. Alright, so that's great. We need another few more players. Eventually is a team OVR basis, so even they are not 80, as long they are quite near like 78, because there are some 81, that will offset it, and eventually you will fulfill the SBC. So do not try to buy all the expensive 80 OVR players, because some of the 78 and 79 may work as well. I'm quite lucky, I got quite a number of those 78, 79 with me, so that will really help me in terms of this SBC itself. If you really find it will be cheaper to so-called upgrade the 79 to the 80, that may be another way you want to do that. Like for example, you spend about 40,000, but definitely you're going to expend some of your XP cards itself in order to upgrade the 79 to 80, so that will fit in as well if you do need indeed a 80. But otherwise, sometimes some SBC will just require an overall or team OVR rather than an individual. So, but some of them they require the individual itself. Alright, there's a master SBC, which is one of them. They only need 1 card, but getting a master will definitely not cheap, but luckily they're only asking for 1, and I managed to locate one at 500 over 1,000 coins. So generally, if you compare to the others that ask for 5 elites, which is over 100 over 1,000 each, actually this 500 over 1,000 90 master is a steal because you multiply 120, for example, by 5 is already 600,000. but normally you'll get like 150, a mixture of 120. So roughly you go about beyond 600, probably 700,000, but only spending 500 over 1,000 for that master SBC, it seems like a steal. But again, gotta urge you, the last two, if you do not need to do so, do not do them, alright, because they are actually just giving you a smaller amount of negotiation points. Alright, thank you for watching. I claim this player now.